Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and peace be with you, brothers and sisters of humanity. I hope all is well. Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about Kanye West being cancelled, completely and utterly cancelled. Ladies and gentlemen, that type of arrogance and behavior is how you destroy a career. He just killed his career. And we all know how important it is to Kanye, the artist formerly known as Kanye West, Ye or Ye, whatever the his name is now. We know how important it is to have a high status and to be called a billionaire. Well, he's no longer a billionaire. Starting yesterday, he's worth only $400 million. A lot of money, still a lot of money, but it's the ship is sinking. Well, I don't know. I don't think the Middle Easterners are that much interested in him, being a dark-skinned black man and all, He is no Andrew Tate, so I don't know where he'll go from here, but what goes around comes around. He's been demeaning the pain of black people for so long, and he has been getting away with it. He even said that George Floyd was not killed by the knee of the cop, but died because he was on drugs. This is the talking points of the right. He's a man who have been getting away with so much for so long, discounting the pain and sorrow of black people. Now, I am all for about taking responsibilities. I think we should take responsibilities, and we should not always be quick to blame others for our downfall. However, this man, as well as people like Candace Owens, have really been very arrogant, thinking that they can say whatever they want about black people and nothing will ever happen to them. Well, you know what? Well, now we know he has gone too far. I don't feel sorry for him. I do not believe that people should be silenced. I wish this culture of silence and cancellation was not around. I think it's unsustainable in the long run. Because if we keep doing this, eventually we'll get to a place where people get so enraged that worse things can happen. Because we're already seeing people organizing and buying guns and all. It's very, very scary when it comes down to people's livelihoods, people's lives being canceled. Not someone like him. He's very wealthy. He can still, I don't know, he can move to maybe Africa and go to Ghana. A lot of black Americans, African Americans have been moving to Ghana and have been buying homes and repatriating to a certain extent. He's still very wealthy. He doesn't, he doesn't necessarily need to be a billionaire, except, feeding his ego. We know how egotistic Kanye West is. And his children are already billionaires because their mother is worth also $2 billion. And he still has a lot of money. So, but ladies and gentlemen, this is what arrogance does. Just yesterday, he went to a talk show and was being interviewed, and he said, Adidas, which was the only company left at the time, they're not gonna cut ties with me, even if I say anti-Semitic things. They're not gonna cut ties with me. Well, that was 2 days ago, I think. Yesterday, Adidas was the last company that cuts ties with him. He went too far. I'm not really sad that this has happened to him. However, I think these are very, very scary days. That you can't say much anymore. These are very, very scary days. I mean, when we're, if this continues, this trend of canceling people, I feel like there's a pressure cooker happening in this country. This could get worse. This could really get worse. He was wrong. What he said was absolutely wrong. He had issues with people, individuals, not a religion. People did not organize religiously to cause him harm and to take advantage of him. I understand having grievance against individuals that you're doing business with. And business is often a cutthroat, especially in the entertainment industry. The entertainment industry is a cutthroat industry. But he has been giving many, many opportunities to take back and walk back what he has said. It has nothing to do with religion. But because he has done this many times to Black people, and he has been confronted many times to apologize and to walk back what he has said, it actually made him a bigger, more beneficial, more, it kind of solidified his status in terms of his buying power and being seen as a viable businessman. Even his music continuously did well. Oftentimes, the people he has been demeaning, Black people, continue standing behind him and buying his products and his music. He refused to apologize his painful rhetoric towards Black people and discounting Black pain and being anti-Black. It cost him nothing. It made him actually a bigger star, a bigger, more important businessman. They got arrogant. And he thought he could get away with this too. Looking for a little bit of controversy. Pushing the envelope farther, just a touch. Bam. This was the end of his rope, I guess. Hanging himself. Look at him. It's hard to feel sorry for someone like him. Really hard to feel sorry for him. Creating t-shirts that says White Lives Matter. Of course, white lives matter. Every life matters. When did white lives not matter? They've always mattered. We are all human beings, brothers and sisters in humanity. Our lives matter, all of us. But just to stick it to Black people, their grievances. Groups of white supremacists came up with this term, White Lives Matter. Of course, white lives matter. Why wouldn't they? He actually thought he had friends in high places, that he is untouchable. Even saying, Adidas cannot cancel me. Then what? Well, move to Africa, Kanye. Go to Ghana. Marry a Ghanaian sister. have a couple of more kids, leave of the land. It's beautiful there. Repatriate. I was listening to an interview this morning, a brilliant interviewer, this guy named Lexi interviewed him, who happens to be Jewish. And he even went as far as saying we shouldn't even discuss history. We should just let her be. Don't bring it up, he said. You remember what he said about slavery? It was a choice. Slavery was a choice. What a pathetic man. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, take care. Thank you.